everybody. It's your man James, Mr. Sequential Treasures, back again with some more video action for you. Today's another little fun one where we have a little mystery game here of what's in the box, and this is where I get something in from the mail, and we get to check it out. You see what coolness I have. This one is one that I is pretty much a standard for it. Is every month I have my discount comic book service order come in. I give you guys a sample of what it is I'm checking out from new stuff, so you get to see that. Now this was a little delayed. There was a little hiccup in the clerical error there, and it got delayed. So this is stuff from last month I should have done, but finally just got here today. And as you can see, maybe part of the reason for that might be the size. You can see this is a pretty big box, so it should be rather interesting to see what's in here. But before we break into it, I want to say thank you all for joining me today. I hope you're going to get some fun out of checking out what's in here. And if you like what you see, drop a like down there so you can help out the algorithms. And if you have anything that you want to say about it, you see something you think is really cool or really stupid, just drop some comments on there. I always hear what you guys got to say about stuff. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, as I'm just creating tons and tons of content around here lately, and I don't want you to miss out on any of that. So make sure you subscribe, and if you are subscribed, share out some links. Let's bring some more people in here so we can get the channel growing even more than it already has, which I do thank you all for. So again, I thank you for joining me today. And now we're going to get into this monster box full of who knows what. So let's get our trusty box cutter as always. And remember, kids, do not try this at home without your parents' express permission or supervision. I am a professional. All right, here we go. Let's dig on in. Okay, we got it out. Now let's check out what we have. First off, latest issue of Void Rivals. Nice shot of the Quintessons there on the cover. I really been enjoying this book. I like their addition into the Energon universe. These characters, and it's been a lot of fun. Robert Kirkman has surprised me. I wasn't sure if he still had the chops that he had earlier in his career, but yeah, he's really proved me wrong here. I really like this series a whole lot. And of course, if I got that, I got to get the Transformers themselves, number 12. And again, Daniel Warren Johnson, he is a true fan of the material. You can tell as you read it. He's definitely a G1 fan, which always works well for someone like me who also is one. So it's great to see. And just love that awesome shot there. Optimus with Megatron's cannon arm. That's pretty sweet. Something I would have probably loved to see if it was actually on the television series. That would be kind of cool. And you got Conan number 15. The story of the Frost Giants being basically told again in here. Pretty good stuff. And again, this is another one that has really surprised me. Jim Zub's story. I mean, he seems to be very, very faithful to Robert E. Howard's vision of Conan. And like I said, this to me is like probably one of the best books that is out right now. If you're not reading the new Conan book from Titan Comics, you're really missing out. And of course, as I got the regular series, of course, I got the miniseries they're doing here for this special thing, the Battle of the Blackstone. Always happy to give something a chance here, and that one is also written by Zub. So again, if it all holds, it should be an awesome ride. Like I said, I've really been enjoying the Conan book. It's probably my favorite book at the moment right now is the Conan books from Titan Comics. Great stuff. And then we got issue 2 of Florida Man 2, Florida Man versus Hogzilla. You can see I went with the Kill Bill variant image. I just thought it was kind of funny. I was a fan of the movies, so when I saw this cover version, I'm like, all right, we'll do that. Since I got the last issue. Issue 1 was the take on the National Lampoon's A Vacation movie, and this one is a take on Kill Bill. So definitely had to check that out. Florida Man's always a lot of dumb fun. Then we got my horror magazine Shudder from Warrant Publishing, the new Warren comics. I really like this cover. This one's pretty sweet looking. I'll try to close up in here for you, and you can check that out. I mean, that's just sweet. Frazetta cover, folks. A Frazetta cover. Frazetta image for the cover. That's, you can't really get much better than that. And then now this is something that's a little different. It's not the kind of thing you would normally expect of me, but I picked this up because of again, to all you content creators out there who talk about stuff on your videos and live streams, never underestimate the reach, because this is I got this based on something I heard from Chuck Dixon saying he supported a company called Epicenter Comics, who take a lot of, I think, foreign materials and they translate it into English and then put it out so American audiences can read it. And so I decided to check out this one here called Blood and Ice. See, it's pretty. And basically, the story here is uh, the Russian winter of 1812, ragged and hungry Napoleon's grand army retreats across a snowy desert when the distant glow, warm and uh, appears under a gray day. Hope for a reborn campaign. So it's basically like something like it deals with the Napoleonic Wars. And I just thought that was kind of interesting to see a visual representation of that. And so Blood and Ice, I just picked this one up again just based on Chuck Dixon's recommendation of the company, saying they put out really great work. So I thought I'd give them a try here, try something here. And as you guys know, I'm a little bit of a history buff. I like to look at stuff from the past. So this one seemed to fit my bill right there. So, and definitely hardcover material. So there you go. So there it is, folks. That's my picks from this last month from September. So you can enjoy all that. But yeah, it's good stuff. And I can't wait to break into it. And as for what's coming up next, well, I'm expecting one of my crowdfunded books to come in, so I'll have that coming up for you. I, of course, have more why it's great coming up. I already got the next one ready for you guys, which I'll be releasing on Wednesday. Again, continuing the theme of the season of horror, so you're going to see horror-related type stuff in the books I'm choosing for that. And as for what comes after that, well, we'll just have to see what comes. And I'm always working on stuff, so there's always going to be new stuff coming. So make sure you subscribe, as I said, so you don't miss any of that. But I want to thank you all for joining me today. I hope you got some fun out of this. Saw some pretty cool stuff. What are your thoughts? Do you see anything there you thought was interesting? Drop down there in the comments below. Let me hear what you got to say. And I'll be back soon with more stuff for you. And until next time, take care.